I sat through all 12 minutes and 19 seconds. This is the worst Super Bowl lineup I've ever heard.
So that was Joe Budden getting caught with his pants down.
Come on, man.
Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we'll be focusing on Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show that's open to both positive and negative receptions from music fans, and we'll be exploring some highlights and reactions from fans, rappers and celebrities, including what looks to be Joe Budden preemptively destroying Kendrick's performance that sparked some wild and ironic reactions even from academics who takes credit for setting up Joe Budden, which we'll get to later. And before we get to it, from the show, apparently Taylor Swift got booed by the crowd. And starting with the key details, Kendrick's lineup included Whacked Out Murals, Squabble Up, Humble, DNA, Euphoria, Man at the Garden, Peekaboo, Luther and All the Stars with Caesar, Not Like Us, and he ended the set with TV Off. And yes, Kendrick Lamar rubbed salt in Drake's wounds when he looked at the camera with an evil grin when he mentioned Drake, a grin that's been compared to Michael Jackson's on Thriller. And this was moments before he got the crowd to scream A minor. And this was rough, as we even got Duolingo's official account join in with this viral reaction on X, Learn A minor in our music course. And starting with the positive reception, we had Eminem associate White Gold going off in reaction to the halftime show with this: I think y'all gotta watch this ish again. To change that many lyrics, change the original flows of songs, and walk around that long without sounding crazy winded. This was a masterful display of artistry, man. I love hip-hop, man. And just in case you missed it, Kendrick got Serena Williams out there crip walking. And from NBA legend Magic Johnson on X, Kendrick Lamar brought the house down tonight in his halftime performance. I love his song selection and the production was amazing. Caesar sounded great, and I love seeing my friend Serena Williams and my good friend Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam. And we briefly heard from Serena Williams about the experience.
Man, I did not crip walk like that at Wimbledon. Ooh, I would have been fine. It was all love.
And this went viral in response to her appearance. This is why you gotta do a yearly check-in with your exes, or they start doing ish like this. I mean, she was out there crip walking to Drake's Reputation funeral music, and we got to see a snippet of Kendrick Lamar celebrating after the performance. However, reactions weren't all positive, as takes like these also blew up. I'm sorry, but half of these songs are not good enough to carry a Super Bowl halftime show. Bad setlist. And from what I've seen so far, the setlist is where most of the criticism is aimed at, as we had more. Reflecting, this was my other complaint. Feels like there was too many tracks off the new album and not enough of the classics. You only do the Super Bowl once. No alright backseat swimming pools, and the biggest one for me, no Like That. How did he not do Like That? And as you'd see in a bit, the leaked setlist beforehand set up Joe Budden that's got users patiently waiting to see the former rappers shuffle on the next episode from the pod. And before we get to that, hardcore Drake fans were also actively pushing narratives by posting clips of how the crowd reacted in the stadium. Check this out, for instance, that went viral. This is real life, not Twitter. People do not know who Kendrick is. Instead of him using the stage to properly promote his music and introduce himself to new fans, he made the biggest moment of his career about Drake. Obsessed. Media outlets are already calling this the worst halftime show of all time. I hope it was worth it. And more on this note, people on their phones silent and uninterested as F. Like, this is so freaking embarrassing. And in response to the viral videos, some have fired back with takes like, the fact that y'all think this whole halftime was about Drake shows y'all let the whole thing fly over y'all head, and I'm pretty sure he don't give a F about catering to the white audience, laughing emoji. Y'all are nobodies. And the race angle sparked some wild reactions, as while some believe, I don't think a lot of white people will understand what Kendrick said and did. It was unapologetically black, and this just led to even some more debates with responses like, I'm black and I barely understood or liked this performance. And this leads us to our next point. After the set list leaked ahead of time that showed Joe Budden preemptively slam the performance just off the leaked set list. Check out snippets from the Joe Budden podcast.
All of the people that believe that that was Kendrick's Super Bowl lineup, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I have a copy of the what is the quote unquote leak.
Read it so they can hear just how stupid
it don't
they
make
are.
it. Yeah, I was like, this makes no sense to me.
Actually, don't read it yet. Y'all are really stupid. Seriously.
You know,
I sat through all 12 minutes and 19 seconds of this. Some of y'all idiots out there are too damn devoted. Y'all really did it. Y'all really put like band breaks.
Yeah, the whole shit is in
They
it.
put fucking song segues.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell whoever this cultureless kid is that put this together. This is the worst Super Bowl lineup I've ever heard.
And that's the point.
Yeah, somebody just trying to make Kendrick look stupid on Super Bowl weekend.
Yep.
No all right.
Oh.
No good kid, Mad City.
Here,
Just mad GNX records.
Let me read it. Well, all right, let me read it. Then
Knock
I'm
it
gonna reply to that.
off.
So the leaked set list is Bodies, which is the GNX snippet.
Okay.
Squabble Up,
Euphoria came on.
Humble, DNA, Euphoria. Then Fuck the Big Three line from Like That plays.
Oh, my Lord.
Man at the Garden, Peekaboo. Then Kendrick says he wants to perform his favorite song, alludes to it being Not Like Us. Luther, All the Stars, Not Like Us plays, and then it says Certified Lover Boy, Certified, and then another sound is made, and then TV off.
Yeah. I don't believe
This is the absolute worst April Fool's joke that this is not happening. Punch would punch him. Somebody would step in if he got up. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, Cam up. If y'all think Man at the Garden is coming on tomorrow night, you've been in a good garden.
You smoking a good shit.
The best of gardens.
Stupid, yo. Yeah,
You know, I did like when that little second half of Euphoria came on in the 12 minutes, but then I was like, wait a second. Why am I jamming to Euphoria in a fake Super Bowl lineup? I don't think that that's happening.
I don't either.
I don't think that that's happening.
I don't.
They left a lot of slap.
And social media users are doing the Birdman hand rub right now in anticipation to see how Joe Budden shuffles in the next episode.
I can do some shuffling too. Look out, man, what you gonna do? Look out, boys, it's coming through. Yeah, man, yeah, man.
As the leak turned out to be spot on, for instance, a user expanded, incoming backtracking finna be crazy, laughing emojis, and based on Joe Budden's words, some users have expanded. So Kendrick was the cultureless kid who put together the worst Super Bowl lineup he's ever heard then, and they stayed on Budden's neck. I haven't watched the Joe Budden podcast in a while, but I will be tuned into the next episode to see how he spins this. The cultureless kid turning out to actually be Kendrick is pure comedy, and we got academics taking credit for leaking the setlist from IG stories. He gloated, "Sorry Kendrick, that I had to leak your performance. I apologize. You did your thing though." And he kept going. Greatest journalist of all time. There ain't no 2, 3 to 10. F them dudes. And he added, I leaked Kendrick's Super Bowl performance, hoping he would change it. He ain't do it. He doubled down. And what the culture was feeling, I try to save y'all from that. And boy, academics has definitely put Joe Budden and every other hip-hop head who crashed out over the leaks in tough positions moving forward, as social media users await the epic backtracking and shuffling that's incoming. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.